It's funny weed number day, everybody. It's April 20th, or the 20th of April, if you write out the date incorrectly like a peon. So, as we all know, 420, named after the only time of day that weed can be smoked without disintegrating in your hand, 4 hours and 20 minutes. Technically, unless you're that adamant about military time, happens twice a day, though I don't think most people wake up at 4:20 in the morning and think, all right, I'm going to be high now. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's some people. However, that's irrelevant other than the fact that I have to mention it for internet blood law. But it's stream time. So, today, it's Dark Souls time. Almost at the end of Sen's Fortress, all I gotta do is beat a boss. That's it. All I've gotta do is beat a boss, but also be able to get through Sen's Fortress and then defeat the boss. That's actually the hard part. So let's just dive right in. Here's Dark Souls. You know it. You love it. It's Dark Souls. Gonna load the old game. We're gonna continue Nid's old journey. We're gonna look at the skull lantern. You could do that. You could get a skull lantern in this game if you wanted to. And I feel like that's a lot of people's cup of tea. Also, that's the wrong way. It did not start me facing Sen's Fortress, and therefore, immediately I forgot Sen's Fortress was here. My sense of object permanence is apparently shot. I don't know why. Supposed to get that as a baby, but nope. Alright, so all I gotta do is survive the fortress yet again. But to be fair, a few things are gonna be easier. I did kill the giant that was tossing boulders all this time. And the snakes apparently just don't want to be accurate. Don't know why, but it benefits me, so if you could just get hit by the pendulums, that'd be great. No, that's not getting hit by the pendulum. Ooh, that was me almost diving into the pendulum. Alright, I am two-handing this time, so if you could just get the hell out of the way, that'd be great. Ooh, barely made it. Perfect, 10 out of 10. Unstoppable. Why did you fall? You had no reason to fall. You were A-okay. Well, I didn't get any souls, so nobody died from that. But, you know. They're out of the way, and that's what's important. Alright, and now for you. Ooh. Yeah, that's great. Nope, I got a target. Things get bad if I don't target. There we go. Now you should die. Because I don't think you had the HP to survive a fall. Alright, so there should no longer be any boulders. I say that. There could very well be boulders still. Last time I thought there were no boulders, some boulders still happened. But I think it's over now. And you are going to meet me down here, because it's just easier for me to kill you like this. Well, it certainly sounds like boulder mechanisms are going. Okay, come on, yeah. There you go. Whoop! Okay, yeah, there's still boulders. Okay, so either those just happen on their own now, or Boulder Guy comes back from the dead. Well, that's too bad. I was really hoping that wasn't the case. Fuck. You had too much HP. I thought I could weather that, but I also couldn't see your HP bar, which was the issue there. I was like, well, surely the next hit will kill him, but it didn't. It very much did not. Alright, well, there's still boulders. That sucks. I thought there was a point where boulders stopped happening. Like, I could have sworn that was actually part of the gimmick. It would have been nice if it were. I mean, I did kill the giant and break all the boulders, but I guess the boulders revived. The boulders will not perma-die. They've got that feature turned off. I mean, I guess to be fair, like, there's a bunch of secrets you can't get without boulders, so they probably don't want to seal those off. Actually, no, it's Dark Souls. Do they really care about it that much? They'll lock stuff off, no problem. Thank you. Oh. No thanks to you for stabbing me. Alright, I'm gonna need you to back the fuck off for a sec. I wish that could have been in full view of the camera. Oh well. Oh, damn. Oh, hey, it does affect enemies. Well, lucky me. Alright, cool. That was actually a good death for that guy. Killed by the mechanisms of their own fortress. How very foolish. Alright, so yeah, boulders are just back now. Boulders are back in style, everyone. Everybody loves them a good boulder. Ooh. Thank you! I mean, I certainly like when a good boulder does that. Yoink. Yeah, and you're gonna come through here. Okay, how come you don't activate that trap? Ooh, bad luck, friends. There we go. Bit sloppy, but I did technically survive. Yeah, that guy had his shield up, so even if he did trigger the actual thing, it wouldn't have done much, if any, damage to him. Because he's got a shield. But, you know, it would have been nice. Would have been nice if he stepped on a pressure plate and that actually did something. Alright, up the elevator, but not too far. And I think the exit's on the other side, right? Yep, do not stay on the elevator. It will kill you. Oh, and I never did find that other entrance, did I? Where is that? It does not open from this side. Boulder goes that way, let's see, where am I meant to go? Alright, well, I'm not gonna really bother doing that then. I don't know how I always successfully dodge that so well. That's so weird that I can actually manage that. God, I still hate that room so much. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Okay, I'm using a lot of Estises. That's not great. Fuck. I'm suddenly reminded that I'm not very good at fighting the warrior snakes. The warrior snursons kick my ass. the ones with the cool blades are a lot easier because, God, they just fucking flinch. They can make you bleed, but they also flinch like hell. Yeah, I figured you'd be alive. Okay, and I'm just gonna go this way. There's really not much but ah, fuck. Oh, there's a trap right there. That's not great. Alright, 3 Estises left. You are alive! Wow, what a fucker. Can't believe that guy fucking survives between runs. Like, he does the thing where he explodes into souls. You'd think he would be dead, but nope. Oh, and you revive. Jesus Christ, why do all of you revive? Do I have to go this way? I forget where the fog door is, but I think it's behind the big armor dude. Alright, well, the greatest trap of all in Sen's Fortress is the fact that, like, half these guys can fucking survive being killed. Somebody died, I don't know who. I mean, I won't complain. Alright, I think this is the way to the fog door. And somebody's still trying to fire arrows at me. Is Rickard also alive? Is he still alive and firing arrows? There's a whole lot of people who should just be perma-dead but aren't. Again, greatest trap in Sen's Fortress is just... these fuckers live even when you kill them. No, you're just a normal bow guy. That's right, there was just... Okay. Alright, you and your fucking crossbow. Alright, well then. Let's fucking go for it. 3 Estises left. Alright, so, the Iron Golem. Alright, well, you make a big mess when you attack. I mean, Iron Golem was the super boss of, fucking, Final Fantasy III. So I'm a little nervous. He can knock you off a cliff. Alright, that's cool. My fault for not being careful, but also... oof. This is a very long walk to have to redo. Let me just look up to see. 'Cause I feel like I should have found, like, some way to get to the other end of that, locked door. So, is there a shortcut? I'll just bring that up on my other computer for now, get to that stuff later. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anywhere it says there's a shortcut. Oh, wait, no. Found an important detail. Thank you, Internet. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look around a little more closely in that last area than I did before. But there is actually something helpful. I do appreciate that this game wants me to observe stuff. I think that's fine. But also, sometimes I don't. And you know what? I have no qualms speeding up the process of getting through Sen's Fortress by looking stuff up. Dark Souls has been out for a while. Ooh, I almost fell off a cliff. So, you know. I don't think it's really a huge deal. Oh god, I'm gonna be slowly stabbed to death, aren't I? Yep, tried too hard to actually stab this guy. That was my mistake. He was at the side, should have just kept going. I've got to learn from my mistakes, and my mistake is fighting Sneeple in the first place. They've got swords and shields, I have just not gotten used to them. Alright. Okay, so, just gotta get to the top. Just gotta get to the top. Just kinda gotta keep going. Gotta stay upbeat, upbeat, upbeat. Or you'll be dead meat, dead meat, dead meat. Alright. Roar at me, go after me, please don't get in my way. It's the opposite of what I said to do. Alright, well if you're gonna ignore what I say, don't get knocked off the platform by a big pendulum. Alright, thank you. Alley-oop. Okay, what's the damage look like? Who's still standing? You're still standing. Yeah, I'm just gonna quaff this drink. Oh god, I do wish you were killed earlier, though. Oh, already I've got to go down to 8 Estus flasks. That's not ideal. Ugh. You know, if only What's-His-Face hadn't murdered the Firekeeper, I could have a better Estus flask by now. If he hadn't done that. But no, he had to do a murder. Jerk. Oh, dang, good jump. Get punked, idiot. That's what you get for standing on top of statues. Also, hey, you know what it being the funny weed number day reminded me of? Last week, technically I did have a topic I could have started the stream off with. Though I didn't read about it until after the stream, but that Dark Souls tabletop game came out. The boulder's gonna come out now. I hear boulders happening. But yeah, the Dark Souls tabletop game that is just D&D 5e, but reskinned slightly, that released, and it's not terribly good. Which I feel like people could have guessed, but yeah, apparently there's just a whole lot of, it's just a mess. I don't remember the specifics, but they're just, like, redundant abilities that aren't very useful, because, like, it takes willpower or whatever to use. It takes a resource to use, and basically just restores enough for it to be a wash, I think. Are you gonna come down here? Because, like, if you're not, I'm gonna keep going? But yeah, considering in the first place, they were just doing a remix D&D. It's not really the best idea. Fuck. Get him! Get his ass! Oh, damn! Fucking got him right between the cheeks. Ugh. Brutal. But yeah, like, D&D's the go-to for tabletop games. So, like, I get why they went the D&D route. I understand the decision to a certain extent. It's a medieval fantasy game. It's already got combat rules in place. But I feel like for Dark Souls, you would either need to get more complex or less. You know? Like, either make it a more consequence-based game, or just go fucking, like, hex grid combat system type of thing. It's like, Dark Souls is kind of hard to reproduce when you're playing with more than one person in the first place, or, like, playing with more than one person in, like, a permanent state, right? Because the nature of these games is that, like, you summon somebody, and they will help you for a fight. Maybe you'll see them again, maybe you won't. Like, that's the cool thing about it. So, it's really weird if you just get 4 people to go, alright, well, we're just a party now. We are just a tabletop party, and we're gonna go do some murder hobo shenanigans. I do have to wonder how they, like, re-flavored death in D&D, though, because, like... Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb as fuck. I always get through that by charging straight through. You gotta jump through that one. You just gotta dash and jump through the hoops. Don't stop, they're all too close together. I think I was getting it mixed up with the next pendulum section. I think that's one you want to stop for. It's just got snakes to the side that you can't hit until you're done. But yeah, like, considering how death works in D&D, that, like, saving throws or the death saving throws are a big thing normally, like, seems like it wouldn't be right for Dark Souls to be like, okay, I get knocked out, and I have, I've got to fill up these 3 circles so that I don't die. But it's Dark Souls, so it's like, no, you should be dying, is the thing. You should be killed in combat, constantly. Though that's also probably, like... There's also the fact that... It would be kind of hard to pull off a tabletop Dark Souls in the matter of, like... These games are all about, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You know, it's all about seeing things through. You gotta see through tough fights, you gotta just persevere. Get your ass kicked until you make it. Why am I no longer two-handing? How long has that been going on again? Is that why I've been fucking up a bit more? Ugh. Let's just press the Y button at some point, but yeah, like... In general, like... Yeah... I get going to D&D, but also it's like the worst decision you could make, because... The spirit of D&D is a lot different than that of Dark Souls. They're not wholly incompatible, but, like, it's a difficult change. you can't just reflavor things. You gotta rebalance a whole lot of stuff. That's one thing that a lot of people don't consider when reskinning games is, like, sometimes you do want a different tone in how you play a tabletop game. Like, a lot of people will just reflavor D&D, and, like, for minor things, it's technically not the worst idea. I think when you just need to, like, change around, I don't know, sword to laser sword or something like that. If you want something that feels like an adventure... Fuck. Had my toes out. Then, yeah, you go to D&D. You want classes, you want a little bit of crunch. And you want to be an adventuring party. You go to D&D for that, or Pathfinder or whatever. Like, there are a bunch of those. But, I don't know. My opinion is that, like, they should have started with a base of, like... I've been saying Blades in the Dark. Like, you would have to add a pretty hefty combat system on top of Blades in the Dark. Because, you know, Dark Souls is a very fighty game. I don't think necessarily just porting Dark Souls over to Blades in the Dark would necessarily be, like, the ideal. You'd need to add more, but I think in general the way Blades in the Dark wants you to play is, like, you are in a world that's constantly grinding you down. There is a chance that eventually you will just be unable to continue on in the adventure because everything's kicking your ass, you're getting too much stress. That's just how things are. I also think the way factions work in Blades in the Dark also works out pretty well with Dark Souls, in that they exist and are pretty prominent. Like, factions are important, and they're kind of important in Dark Souls. They do actually play a pretty major role, but I think it's especially in later games. They're not as big a deal here, but from what I understand of the new one, Elden Ring, it seems that, like, factions are actually pretty big in that one. Fuck! God damn it. Should've backed off. But yeah, I do actually think that if you were to transfer Dark Souls to tabletop, like, you would want more involved factions, right? Like, if you're gonna bother with the tabletop in the first place, it's not really going to be a solo experience anymore. Like, the reason this is cool is, look at me, look at me. I'm just a knight in a big open world trying to make her way through this terrible fortress filled with traps and Sneeple. And, like, obviously the political situation is important, but, you know, I don't have to concern myself much with it. In fact, Enid is very much about just accepting what she has been told. Are there other key players? Maybe, yeah, but we're not really going to concern ourselves with them. Goodbye. Oh god. Can we fucking not right now? I would like to get away from this situation. Oh good god. Oh god. Why did you have to survive? Yeah, I'm dead. Ugh. How did you not get hit by any of those? Did you exert actual effort this time? Ugh. I really wish I had read the walkthrough between sessions, so I would know that there is something near the end of Sen's Fortress. Because I did make it to the roof in this session, and then I died. It would have been helpful to know that there's a bonfire. Yeah, spoilers, that's what I'm looking for. There's a hole that leads to a bonfire somewhere on the roof, though. Reading the directions... I can't visualize things, so it's a little hard for me to figure out where it actually is. I know there's a hole with a bonfire. Alright, well, I think typically it's better if I walk through here. That way they follow at speed and get knocked off like fools. I think I heard the sound of violence. Nope, there's still Snake Man. I would like to pass you, please. Please get hit. No? Fuck. Oh, cool, they actually died this time. Alright, that's definitely boulder sounds. Are there boulders this time? Will I have to avoid things? Let me just... come on, camera. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. But yeah, where was I? Tabletop thing. Yeah, you'd definitely need to significantly alter how combat works in Blades in the Dark to accurately represent Dark Souls. There we go, that's what I wanted to happen. Because, yeah, just the range of failure doesn't exactly work. I wonder if they could fit position in somehow. There's not exactly an equivalent in Dark Souls, you know, for like the standard, risky, desperate positions. Ah, fuck. Missed my chance. But I also feel like it fits the tone of Dark Souls to have sort of like, if you succeed when things are more desperate, then the success is greater than if it's a safe bet, right? Like, that's not a thing necessarily that exists here, but... Ooh, don't go too far. But I don't know, I feel like you can work it out. Again, like, obviously this is a lot of effort, but I mean, they should have put any effort in instead of just reskinning D&D. And badly to boot. Like, even if they did only want to reskin D&D, they could have at least done it well. Because people have done it before. Like, actual plays do that all the time. Actual plays and even, you know, personal tabletop games. They often do it. Because D&D is the household brand, so... You go to that, you think, I kind of want something like this, but not the same. And then you just alter it. And again, sometimes it requires a lot of work. Like Adventure Zone is doing an arc where Griffin had to fucking add a whole ass combat system. It's just a whole lot of stuff about sea travel. Which, again, probably more effort than D&D Dark Souls. At the end of the day, the real lesson is, whatever they wanted to do, they should have done it well. Alternatively, just go Chaos Mode and try to make everyone as John less, bad. You play as one character, however, each of you is a build. I'm the Dex build side of this adventure. I want to do things fast. I'm the int build. Let's use magic. It's a bit of a shame John is kind of not great about mental health issues, we'll say. Could you please come down here, Snurson? Stop throwing lightning, you fuck. Because, like, I think theoretically it's a good game, but... Again, yeah, it's got problems. Interesting game having, you know, a whole lot of people pilot one character. And, I don't know, I think at the end of the day, it's more important, like, the people playing are more important than the actual game itself, because I feel like the game itself is tailored, you know, sort of, the main character is crazy or whatever. But I feel like there are interpretations that don't have to necessarily be that. It's down here. That would be great, actually. Oh, is this what I was looking for all along? Oh, hey, fucko. I was hoping you would stay facing away from me. Also, that would be great. God. Everyone is Deno would be amazing. Holy shit. I would love that. Alright. Oh, nope, that's not what I was looking for. But that is a normal chest, I can tell. I'm paranoid about that now. Ooh. Stone plate ring. Is anybody attacking me? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, One Shot did a pretty good version of that. Because, you know, they actually care. They know something of sensitivity. So even though that was a pretty early episode by this point, boost fire defense. Not something that's useful right now. Unless I explode. But yeah, again, it's a little bit on the players to not make it bad, but yeah. It's just one of those games where you're like, this is kind of a good idea, but oof. Unfortunately, there are some, few problems with this that I don't think are necessarily intended. Is that where I came from? Where did I come from? Okay, no, that's not a doorway. This is the doorway. Okay, that is an area that will explode, which I did accidentally spoiler myself, you know, by looking at a guide. What is causing that to oh, wait a minute. Not getting... Oh, okay. Alley-oop. Here we go. Alright, let me first light this bonfire, so it's actually active. There we go. Hidden bonfire. Bit of a dick move. I should also rest at the bonfire just to make sure I come back here. We're gonna get up. And I'm going to swallow a couple of humanity. As you fucking do. Okay, so... this will save me time and Estus flasks. Where are my things? Okay. Let's use one of these. Get double humanity back. Rest. Reverse the old hollowing. And then let's kindle this bonfire so I have my full 10 Estuses. This is one that maybe you want to not kindle. Like, I can see why you might not want to. Depending on where we are in the fort, 5 Estus might be enough to get you through. And, like, this is not going to be a very useful bonfire overall, due to its position. I'm going to say... let's repair stuff, just in case. There's no way I have enough to level up. Oh yeah, God, I need a lot to level up now. Anything I can reinforce? Not really. I don't particularly have any Titanites. Okay, that's fair. Didn't think I would, but figured I'd check. Yeah, depending on where we are in the fort, this might not be the most useful thing. Alright. Okay, so this just feeds me out over here. Cool. Alright, that actually works out really well. Okay, that is an excellent shortcut. Still don't know where that other door is supposed to lead to, but... So, I might have... The thing I killed last time might actually be the source of things exploding. Okay, so that giant over there that's throwing rocks might actually be different. Because apparently there is a giant throwing fire bombs down. Fuck. My indecision has gotten me hit. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking curious. Whoa. That's most of my HP, but I want this. I saw a glowy. I will have glowy. Well, I mean, if I ever want to get into shooting things, I guess I'll do that. So where am I now? Oh, hello, it's you again. I mean, I might as well just go back to the bonfire now, right? I've wasted an Estus. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Ooh, Titanite shard. Hey! Hold up. Is that anything? Is one Titanite shard anything? Also, there's the stairs. Alright, so now I know what that glowy is. And yeah, another thing I saw from the walkthrough is that you can kill the boulder-throwing giant, but he does revive, apparently. So you can't destroy the boulders permanently. But apparently that's not the giant I killed in the first place. You're supposed to kill the other giant, the boulder-throwing one. You're supposed to kill them from a distance. I think you have to shoot it to death. Which, nah. If it's gonna respawn, I really don't care. Oh, and I'm gonna check this. But yeah, apparently there was a firebomb throwing giant, and that must be the one I killed. Because things aren't exploding anymore. Alright, I could upgrade all this if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. I highly doubt I can do anything good with this. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna get to it at this point. Let's just fucking go. Good shortcut. See, this is actually very nice. It is very kind of them to provide this shortcut. It's very well hidden, but it means you can actually get through this place sensibly. Because having to go through the entirety of Sen's fortress with 10 Estus flasks is, quite the trial. Having to do this all in one go and then fight a boss is, not the easiest. I could get to the end with 3, but I would much rather just have this here. Because now if the fucking boss knocks me off the roof, that's not like 10 minutes of travel wasted. Which is okay in my book. Now it's like 3 at most. Yep, I see you over there, Iron Giant. Or Iron Golem, whatever you are. Look, if he says Superman when he dies, he's an Iron Giant. Otherwise, he's an Iron Golem. I attack the fog. Alright, here we go again. Okay, so he's got big intimidating attacks. But also, so does Enid. Cannot back attack him, unfortunately. Okay, so he's got a sweeping attack. Somehow did not fall off a cliff there. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, hi. I'm a heavily armored character. I still died in one swipe. Well, it would have been two. If I had healed at all, but I didn't. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Still two-handing stance. Good, good, good. Cannot lose that. Alright, so, now I know. Back the fuck off. This is an enemy that can defend itself if you get close to it. Unlike the giant on the roof, who was just completely helpless when I got close to it. This one requires awareness. There's also not a lot of room to work with up on this roof, which is unfortunate. If I had a big open field, this would be easy, but of course, that's the whole point. This arena is advantageous to it because it's a big ol' Iron Man who probably doesn't flinch and probably won't leap backwards off the cliff, killing him instantly. I don't think Tauros Demon is ever gonna happen a second time. I wish it would. God, I wish it would. If nothing else, it's fucking hilarious. Where are you going? Well, I guess it did help you. You did get a hit on me, but that's because I'm impatient. Why do I keep pressing that to travel? Alright, big attacks, heavily armored. This is basically Enid versus bigger Enid. This is a bigger Enid who, you know, has much better stats. Fuck. You're also faster than I would give you credit for. Oh god, he's got a grab too. Alright. Well then. Do wish I could learn something, from that run. Do wish I had the opportunity to learn something, but, I died very quickly. The lesson is, don't get grabbed, which, you know, I would've figured that. If you had, told me, hey, this boss has grab attack, I'd be like, oh, I probably shouldn't get hit by that. And, I would've been correct about that. It's not in my best interest to get grabbed. It's a pretty bad strat to get grabbed. Don't let that happen. Alright, well, I've got an hour to learn this boss, but it's gonna be a lot easier because I can just run in easily. Only one thing will hit me, and it's the guy with a crossbow, but I'll live with that. Ooh. Hey! Didn't even get hit this time. Not that that'll help, because, yeah, Iron Golem is just gonna kill the shit out of me. Nope, I want... There we go. Yep, there's where I died, over there. So range would probably help a lot for you. I kinda want you to come this way. And then whiff that attack. Fuck! Oh god! Oh god! God damn it. Dodged into it. That sucks. And now you're gonna kill me. Or not. Eh, fuck it. Okay, so I think this battle is just going to be a matter of have him proc an attack, not get hit by it, instead get through his legs, and then... Oh, you leapt backwards. Hey, could you do that off a cliff? That'd be great if you did. Oop. Downward thrust did not help me. Yeah, so I could not have done this with 3 Estus. I mean, maybe I could have. Maybe once I get used to it. Fuck. Could I proc him to leap off the cliff? Yep, do your big stompy. I'm stomping mad. It's me, the Iron Golem. Don't get between my legs. I don't appreciate that one. Oof. So am I gonna want to not target this guy? Because I keep getting stuck on things. I might just want complete control over where I'm moving. And targeting might hinder that slightly. We'll see. For the time being, though, once again, thankful for this bonfire, because, good God, having to get through all of Sen's Fortress is a pain. I feel like the team must have also been like, yeah, Sen's Fortress is a bit much. Let's just have a cheeky little bonfire down here, you know. Observant players will look and think, there is a break in the railing there. Should I look down? Ah, yes, indeed, there is something down there. It is a bonfire, which allows me to not have to do all of Sen's Fortress. Alright, yep. He has once again assumed the position. Back to default. Well, we both missed our first shots. Too bad you didn't really have a second one lined up. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, you're the Iron Golem. You're gonna do your big attack. You're gonna do that. I don't think I'm far enough away. I am, apparently. Cool. Well, that sucked. Okay, so there's also an attack where his legs are just not in the position to be easily, moved through. Okay, take a drink. Okay, cool. Could you just, like, do that into that pit? I think he's gonna do his big attack again, which didn't hit me this time. Thank God. Okay, leap back. Yeah, please choose a better position to leap back. Oh, why did I do that? Oh God, that was a terrible idea. Ugh. Whoop! Fuck. Thought I had more space. That one's on me. I thought I had the space to drink and then back up. See, that's the thing, that this truly is just Enid, but bigger. Because it's counting on me. The Iron Golem is counting on me to fall off a cliff. It's using the environment, much as Enid does. This is her greatest foe yet. They're large, they do damage. However, Iron Golem suffers from being too big. Whereas Enid is just a standard human size too big. Which isn't really a big problem for her. Like, the smallest enemies are giant rats, but they couldn't move between Enid's legs. They still didn't have enough space. Unless we're fighting an actual evil mouse, there's nothing that could use the same strategy against Enid. She's got that base covered. But again, Iron Golem is large, has a lot of armor, and hits very hard, but also has a command grab. Enid doesn't have a command grab. I wish she did. God, actually, now that I think about it, why does Enid not have a command grab? I should be able to just fucking choke a person. Should just be able to get somebody in a chokehold. Oops. And just throw them off cliffs. That's a thing I should be able to do. But no, because Enid's legs cannot be run between, she does not get the command grab. That's where our builds differ. God damn it. God damn it! Alright, once again, maybe I shouldn't always be targeting, because sometimes directly behind the boss is death. Meh. See, once again, that was too short of a fight to actually learn anything other than, boy, I really don't like this arena. Now I know how Taurus Demon felt. Though again, I still feel like Iron Golem could also leap off the cliff. I feel like that's a possibility here. Though, do I get any drops, or, like, do I miss out on any drops if he does that? Because sometimes drops are, you know, completely random, like, I've gotten certain weapons on the other file, on the other files that I haven't in this one, or, you know, the other one. So sometimes you just don't get the drops at all. But I wonder if there are any that are like, if the boss is not present when their corpse falls to the ground, do you still get their shit? Alright, I'm two-handing. Got an arrow stuck in me. Alright, let's try not to fall off a cliff this time. I really wish you weren't too tall to backstab. Goddamn. Ugh, fuck. And... oh, I didn't fall off the cliff. Cool. Well, I'd like to not be here. Fucking... god damn it! Okay, second obstacle of this fight is sometimes his legs are just a fucking pain to move through. I would really like to be able to do that consistently, but nope. Too beefy. His legs, they're just too tree trunk-like to get through. It's impossible. Except when it isn't. Alright, so I've got to learn, basically, I got to learn where to dodge his grab, because apparently the positioning of his legs prevents me from moving through them like I can with most of the other attacks. And the ones where the legs are lined up when he does that sweeping attack, though I kind of just dodged that one even without getting between his legs. Like, as long as I go the direction, or like that general direction, it seems I'm fine. But yeah, the hitbox on the grab is weird. It seems like I should be able to get through the legs, and I don't think it's an impossibility. But it's sure hard to do, because I just got hit by that twice in a row. And I mean, maybe it just has to be a move back situation. You have Titanite? No? Okay, cool. If you don't have Titanite, you don't interest me. Alright, let's go again. See, I feel like that shouldn't have made contact. How am I not dead? I got punched into the earth. Okay, so I guess I should wait for... Oh god! He's got sword beams. But you're not at full health. You shouldn't be able to do that. Who said you could sword beam? Okay, so he just spams his projectiles then. Cool. He's that type of boss. Well, that'll shatter the old spot. Okay, yep, nope. Let's maybe have the target off a little more often. Yeah, please keep using that punching attack instead of anything else. And hey, once again, if you would like to jump off a cliff, be my guest. I'll accept that anytime. Should've gone between the legs. Alright, I'm gonna use this opportunity to take a drink. Okay, D-target, get the fuck out of there, because he is... yeah, he's grabbing. Oh lord, he grabbing. I don't think I can dodge this in time. Nope, I extremely could not. Go. Oh god. Yep, nope. Got nailed by that one. Oof, I'm already down to 3 Estus, huh? He's got a little more HP than I would like. Go. Did he actually... Okay, did you get drunk? Okay. Well. He needs to sit for a moment. Ugh, I'm beat. Long day. Ugh. Alright, back to it. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, as they say. See? Got punished for not being bold. I don't know what procced him getting all dizzy, but you know what? I'm about to die. Nope. Ah, fuck. Nope, there I go. Oh god. Even if that hadn't killed me, I would have fallen to my death. Okay. So, he can stagger, at which point, I can knock him the fuck over. So that's good to know. That was a pretty good source of damage. Alright, so that was one of the better runs I've had so far. If I keep at it, then I think I'm good to go. I just gotta be a bit more bold when I'm going towards him. As long as he's doing an attack that's not the grab, I can just get between the legs or to the side, and I shouldn't get hit. Capitalize that with a spin attack because that hits a little more consistently. What's my other weapon again? I've forgotten. If it's something that could hit a little easier, then that might be worth considering. Okay, lightning spear. Is he weak to lightning? Might as well give it a shot. I know overall the spear isn't as powerful, but if he's weak to lightning, then this is actually definitely a good weapon for this. If he's not weak to lightning, then, well, fuck. Oh, dang. Well, it hurt you, that's for certain. Titanite shard, very nice. And it's also a pretty quick attack. What's the heavy? Heavy is a big thrust, so if this isn't super good at hitting him, then I need to switch back. Because the reason the other attack is so good is it spins, which means it's easier to hit him with. Hey, stop stabbing my butt. I don't like that. I don't like getting butt stabbed. Don't do it. Oh, fuck. Yep. Go away when he's grabbing. When he gets those grabby hands, better just fuck off entirely, because I cannot really get through his legs consistently enough. Ah, damn it. I did not see him do the grabbing animation. That one's on me. Oof. Stab his butt. What are you gonna do? Stab his butt. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna stab his butt again. Yep, big attack. The good news about this boss is it's actually pretty easy to capitalize. Fuck, wrong direction, but it didn't matter. It is easier to capitalize on time with this guy. So, like, I have plenty of time to take a drink if I fuck up. I would much prefer to just stab him, though. Could you get woozy again? I don't know how that happened the first time. Oh no, it's happening again! Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, nope, up. Oh, all iron golems. Gotta have a seat again. Oh no. Ah, fuck. I thank you for not stabbing my butt as much as you could have. Because I think you really could have finished me off there if you'd wanted to. You'd really given the effort. Because I'm basically dead. Oh no, I am dead. Shit. Down I go. It seems as though I failed. Alright, got a humanity. Alright, well, thank you, Electric Spear. That was good. Alright, is there anything over here? I mean, it's just a big filled-out area. Apparently, whoever lives in that direction did not want anybody from Sen's Fortress coming in, which is understandable. They're kind of jerks, if I'm being honest. Okay, so yeah, the big fire-throwing guy was over there. And I guess those are fire bombs, aren't they? Oh well. Anyway, regardless, we have, at last, conquered Sen's Fortress. So let's examine this ring of light. Is this the Elden Ring? Did I find it already? You're in the wrong game, buddy. Is that good? Well, this is mildly horrific. Jeez. I think you guys are in the wrong game, too. You should be in Bloodborne. Ugh. Oh, but don't worry. The horrific monsters are just here to take you to the most beautiful place you've ever seen. The magic labyrinth of I Am Mean. Hello. Yeah, see, it's just a ride. We're just getting dropped off. And here we are in Anor Londo. We did it. Enid has finally made it to the fireworks factory. Alright, now to not get murdered on the way to a bonfire. I do not remember if there's any combat. So, yeah, this has just been our goal so far. Oh, yep, there is combat. Gotta fight this fucker first. Are you also weak to electricity? Come on. Well, if you're not gonna fight me, I won't fight you. I'm gonna go this way, thanks. I should like to not go through you. I'm gonna respect your boundaries and be off in this direction. Yeah, that is an established thing. Won't attack enemies if they don't attack first. Sometimes. Ah, there we go. There's a bonfire. And... dirt. This one's even pre-kindled, which is nice. And hey, we've got somebody over here. Hello, new friend. How's it going?
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder.
Alright, straight yonder.
You are the chosen one. A revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
I don't know if I can yonder straightly, but... hey, we can reinforce the old Estus flask. Sure. So yes, she is a firekeeper, which means I can finally go to Estus flask +2. R.I.P. the first firekeeper. You were a real one, and now you're dead.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Alright, fair enough. Well, no new gestures from her. That's too bad. Alright, so time to level up. I guess I'll repair stuff first. Let's make sure everything is healthy. And... then we can progress. Alright, so what do I want to level up? I mean, obviously, strength is good. I want some strength. I think endurance? I think endurance is pretty good. That's a bit more stamina, a bit more defense. Vitality would be the last level up. A little more HP would be nice. And that's even more defense, but I also kind of want more strength. I think I will go with this. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so... I guess that's about it then. I don't really want to bother with, bottomless box stuff right now. Alright, well, we just need to go straight yonder, apparently. That's all we gotta do, straight yonder. I do kind of want to explore, though. You guys still chill? I hope you are. I want to look around. That's all. And there are some treasure chests over here. Oh, and there's another guy. Can I just, can I get at one of that? No, I can't. It's not allowed. Alright. I mean, the Firekeeper seems pretty chill with me. Alright, well, fine then. A fight it shall be. So these are definitely distinct enemies in the department of, like, this is the point in the game where everybody just fucking stops fighting enemies if they need to be somewhere. Because these guys are a bit of a handful, or maybe it's enemies later on. Maybe there's more than one giant enemy in Anor Londo. I don't remember. Alright, yeah, let's fight as well. I'm gonna stab your butt. Oh no, I can't stab your butt. Your butt's too high up. Oh no. Alright, you just stay over there. I'm gonna heal. Got your leg. And they do have the fancy animation, but I don't think that they actually perma-die. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I did not check the chain. I was a fool. In the end, I did get jump scared by a mimic. Fuck. Damn. They got me. Alright, you terrible thing. Come on. Back. Ah, oh, god damn it. Well, I'm dead. No, I'm not? Okay, cool. I have enough HP to survive that. And man, that really loads your actions in. Alright, apparently that did not successfully get me. Alright, I'm too close to hug, apparently. There we go. Another bloody battle. Oh! Crystal Halberd. Well, that's not great because crystal items don't have durability and so I'm paranoid about them. But, you know, I mean, if I ever want to expend a resource, I guess I have the Crystal Halberd. Also, what a very distinct statue. Who could that be? Oh well, I'm sure it's somebody long dead. Some old knight that we'll hear about in stories but never actually see. Yep. I'm quite confident as I say that we're never going to see anybody in the game that looks like that. Alright, well, straight yonder is yonder that way. Actually, it doesn't look like there's too much else over here. If I do grind this week, which I keep saying I'll grind and then I don't, but, like, if I grind this time, like, these guys are actually worth a lot. Uh-oh. Oof. Ouch. Bone-hurting juice. Jeez. Alright, you're aggressive. You're aggressive and you've got the widest sweeps. I really should be checking to see if you're weak to electricity. I also should be dodging. In a way that helps. Well, I know the electric spear is not going to be ideal for a little while coming up, but at the very least, it's fast and it does a number on these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this for now. The trusty old halberd is going to be very useful, though, for reasons of the boss may be resistant to lightning damage. I do know that ahead of time. Turns out there's stuff in Anor Londo that sticks out in my mind, and hey, that looks like a way to leave Anor Londo. What's this way? I'm actually curious. Okay, so there's a big old door, surrounded by hellfire. We got this big tang door. Examine brilliant light. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Alright, so we cannot go that way. The Great Lord doesn't want us going that way, so we won't. Enid will be respectful of this boundary, I think. As long as it's not an ironic name. If it's a great demon lord, then fuck him. But you know, if it is lord of this land, then I think Enid would be fine with it. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and rest. Because I've wasted 8 Estus flasks. Because I was very heavily murdered by a mimic. I did not check. That's on me. That was my problem. So we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna get up, and then we're gonna check what's in the other direction. I'm glad we're cool, because the giant knights in here aren't. Which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping we could maybe be friends. Alright, so lightning spear. It will fuck up these guys, if not for reasons of damage, then for reasons of it's just very fast and puts them on their feet very quickly. Alright, yeah, thank you for not both coming at me at the same time. That would have been dangerous. Oof, damn, that looked like it hurt. As did that. Oof, ouch. Can't get between his legs. There is not enough of a gap there. Thank you for dodging, though. Here we go. Not the cleanest fights, but, you know. I mean, I'm beating him. Ooh, jeez. Good move. There we go. That was an okay dodge. Still took damage, but did not take the brunt of it. There, however, not so lucky. Alright. In we go. Ooh, good damage. Good damage, staggered him. Very nice, okay. Now, if it could be like that every time, that'd be perfect. Alright, are you another motherfucker? No, you're not. That's the proper chain that I should be seeing. And, oh look, another statue. Once again, I highly doubt we'll be seeing anybody who looks like that. Alright, you might as well come after me too. Come on. I whiffed the first hit. Ooh, dang. Bad move there, buddy. Ooh, dang. I did not expect a shield bash. Oh, geez, you killed me. Nope, not yet. There you go. Shit, you actually capitalized on something. Damn, your AI was actually good this time. Fuck. I have been owned. Alright, here I am again. Just in case you're wondering, this is a regular thing, so you'll be seeing me a lot. And of course they do revive. I was pretty certain they would. I do want to have at least a little more practice against you. If only because more practice means I have more souls on hand, so like... it's just a positive thing. Alright, thou hast been challenged. Oh, I did roll through his legs. Ah, damn. Shield bash gets me every time. There we go. Got him eventually. See, I should be able to level up pretty easily off of this one. Ah, damn it. Didn't have enough stamina to dodge that other one. Oof. And here's the part where I get my ass kicked. Here's the part where I take a drink. Here's the part where I dodge you successfully. Damn, there's the shield bash again. And that was just a bad time to take a drink. He had a follow-up. I'll take a drink right under your nose. Alright, getting good at dodging. Not getting good at capitalizing on things, though. There we go. Eventually I staggered him enough. Alright, cool. And now there just remains the problem of you. I will move on after I've defeated you. Now could you jump off the cliff? Uh-oh. That is not the direction I wanted to dodge, but I think that was the direction I was initially holding by accident. Alright, there we go. Ooh, got him in the foot. Nice. Damn it. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take a drink. Ah, damn it. I just need one more good hit on him. I'm getting too greedy. Damn it. This is the guy with a good AI. He's like, ah, shit. She's getting close. I better play defensively. Okay, got it eventually. Now that guy wasn't even guarding anything, though, right? Like, there's nothing over here. This is just... yeah, no. He's just the guy who will only fuck with you if you fuck with him first, which, you know... It's good to recognize that, because, boy, it would have sucked to get here and be like, oh, there's no bonfire, I'll still fuck with these guys anyway, and then immediately get sent back to Sen's Fortress. I mean, there's only one enemy in the way in Sen's Fortress at this point, but still. It's a walk I don't have to do, so I don't want to do it. So can I level up? Yes, I can. I think I want strength. Alright, although, Vitality would put me at 900 HP. It would have a bit more defense. Endurance is more stamina, more equip load, more defense. I think I want to do more damage, because in the long run, I'm gonna need more damage. Alright, now that's done, also, let me check, change equipment. So what is... there we go, Great Axe. That requires 32 strength. What about the Great Club? 28 strength, so not close to either of those. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, like I said, at the moment, Lightning Spear should be based on, or it should just have like a flat damage, because it's an elemental item. Whereas Halberd is still working off of my physical strength. Let's see. What do I need for this one? I need one more Titanite chunk. And yeah, Crystal Halberd would be great. It's very powerful, but Crystal is just not durable at all. And I don't really want to fuck with that. So yeah, basically I just need another Titanite chunk, and then I can upgrade that to Lightning Spear plus 3. Very nice. Alright, well then. As I said, I cannot possibly yonder straightly, so it's taken some time, but we're now going to go straight ahead. Oh, wait, nope, sorry, I have to cut myself off one more time. I just realized weapon upkeep. We're about to delve into the unknown. I should make sure everything's full of durability. Like, unless a thing is made of crystal, it's probably not going to break unless you just go, you know, hours and hours without repairing it, but even still, I'd like to not take the chance. I'm here at this bonfire. I would like to not have to acknowledge durability for a hot minute. That's another thing that Elden Ring apparently does. It apparently does away with durability, which... good. Honestly, it's kind of just a drain on souls for something that's... with the exception of the weapon that's supposed to be, like, super breakable, not really an issue. It's kind of just annoying. Because it's so easy to counter... Like, if I want to repair my stuff, I just go to a bonfire with a few souls. There we go, problem solved. Nothing over here? Oh, yeah, no, this is just a loop. Fair enough. Oh, hello! You look familiar. Hey, remember the Bell Gargoyle? He's back in normal enemy form. Now, thankfully, I think he more or less just has the same stats that he did back when we fought him the first time, so... Because there's only one of them, and he's not doing terrible amounts of damage, and also we're not on a rooftop anymore. I'm playing, like, hot garbage, but, you know. Theoretically, this shouldn't be too bad. Damn it. Well, I gotta get used to fighting Bell Gargoyle again. Alright, well, that was extremely sloppy, but he is dead now. And I got the Gargoyle Helm. I think I could have gotten that in the first fight, and it would actually be a pretty powerful piece of equipment, but I didn't. Actually, how does it stack up now? So let's see, this is 21 defense, that's only 15. Now granted, Elite Knight Helm is +4, but I prefer to keep to this. Pretty sure that's not the way forward. Alright, well, I came down here, I killed a Bell Gargoyle. And... what next? Oh, there's something over there. Alright, well. Can't really get back without a homeward bone now, unless... Alright, this is probably another area where it doesn't particularly matter where I go, all paths lead to the same place. No, that just... huh. I don't think there's anything in here that I missed, right? Yeah, because that just leads back up to the elevator. Yeah, it's not a fake wall. It feels like there should be a fake wall, but I don't think there is here. So the question is then, where do I go? I mean, this has got to be forward progress. Yeah, because that's the tower. Is there anything down here I missed? Let's see here. Anything? I mean, there's sort of stuff that way. I mean, look, I know there are invisible platforms in this game, but I don't think this is where they start. I'm pretty sure that's a gimmick for exactly one area. But there's no bridge up there. So my first thought is, what if I wasn't supposed to go down the elevator? But I don't think that's the case. Well, let's see. Items. Is there anything I can just drop? Do I have any pebbles? Not really, no. Alright, well, before I start throwing myself off cliffs, let's observe. Let's see, so even if I could get to the side there, that doesn't look particularly useful. I don't see doorways. I don't see any way back. Well, I guess the next question is, did I miss anything up here? Oh, don't leave me behind, please. Oh, it left me behind. Alright, come on. And eventually... there we go. Alright, so there's stuff down here. Did I miss anything by stepping on the elevator? Alright, so that's where I came from. Huh. Is this where invisible platforms are introduced? Okay, so like... if online was on, which it doesn't seem to be, that would be the most obvious answer, because, like... it was kind of just made for... or, like... the invisible floors were made with the express thought of, like, oh hey, you can leave summon signs on invisible platforms, and therefore the player will know where to go. So no, now that those just aren't there, there's not really much I can do. Yeah, that's not... secretly... nothing. That's not it's not a fake wall. I guess I could try throwing myself off a cliff. That is an option. Unless this is anything... and I guess I didn't try going down this way, but I think that'll also lead me to the top, right? Is this symmetrical? This might not actually be symmetrical. This might be the one time... okay, but this doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, that is a proper chest. Well, Demon Titanite, that's nice, but it doesn't really help me. I mean, I guess I could just walk forward. Can't see anything from here. There's stairs here. Yeah, and there's nothing in particular there. Alright, well, I guess I could just try running on air. Maybe I'll Looney Tunes it. I'll just keep running. Just keep running, don't look down, and I'm fine. And that would be a little nonsensical if that were a fake wall, because that's a room in there. It is a room I've been in. Alright, well... without multiplayer, this one's kinda dumb, but... again, let's go for it. I don't think invisible floors are a thing in later games. I don't remember that being the case. Could be wrong, because I do not remember much of anything about Dark Souls 3. Yep, that's just a sheer cliff. Alright, well... I had to try. Okay, so are you pranking me? Because I did go straightly yonder.
If you require, that is, after all.
Yep. Anything else?
The bonfires they are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
That's interesting. Anyway, see you later. Alright, well, step 1 of Anor Londo. This is the first time I've gotten particularly lost. I mean, I did get lost for a little bit, back in Blight Town, but, like, there was always some amount of progress there. I have no clue what the game wants from me at this point. What is the Bell Gargoyle not respawn? That's good. Alright, so... time to figure out if I missed anything. Let's see, Gargoyle gone. Bell Gargoyle gone. Then the question is, where do I go? It looks like I want to go that way, right? I got my souls back, but what does it matter? I don't see any sort of mechanism. That's a tricky one. Do I just leave off here? It is almost at the point where I'll be quitting. And I don't think I can make significant enough progress to actually reach another bonfire. Let's see, I could look up where to go real quick. Let's just see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so the elevator's where I need to go next. Okay, so there should be a staircase to the right. That's the one I've seen before. Did I just completely miss something? Oh god, my powers of observation are not great today. That's where I've been. Wait. Hold up. Is this it? Is this it? Okay, sure. Alright, fine. This is extremely not geometry that I would expect to be able to walk up, but you know what? Fine. I accept this. Did not think I would be able to go this way, but if I can, I mean, progress is progress. It's a little annoying, but I guess you were supposed to look around and notice, hey, there's a broken window over here. Is there any way there? Turns out, yeah. It's level geometry, baby. Gotta figure out that geometry. Oh, hello. Ambusher. You're fast, but you're also tiny, so yeah. Oh. Yeah, not good enough. F minus minus. Take that, vase. That's what you get for being a vase. Okay. Well, now progress is clear. And the enemies, in this area at least, are no big deal. They will be a big deal later, though. Although, this one's gonna be tricky. This can extremely kill me at any point. See, this is where having range could actually help a lot. If you're a big, range person, you can take these guys out without really being an issue. But you're gonna be a huge issue, aren't you? You're gonna fucking... Oh, you're gonna run to me? You should have had daggers, buddy. Oh, you tried to trick me. You tried to trick me into stabbing you, but instead, you plummeted to your death. Hoping to take me out with you. You were hoping I would also be dumb. Oh, buddy, I might be dumb, but I'm not quite dumb enough to have fallen for that successfully. Alright, can I destroy the chandelier? Yes. That's how you get that item. I kinda figured you wouldn't just need to drop down there and then probably take a death. That would be a mite ridiculous. Alright. Today on Dark Souls, survive from some architecture, idiot. Are you also going to plummet to your death? Oh, you do have daggers that you can throw. Alright, well. Goodbye. You were nothing before me. No wasted action. See, this is the kind of area that it has advantage in. She has the ability to just stab some dudes. They are fairly unarmored and die easily. She doesn't need to engage them in a battle of speed. She's just gotta stab a few times and we're good. What's down here? Oh, another one of you. Ooh, damn, that sucks. Well, I can homeward bone back if need be. I'm approaching the end. Is there anything to do here? Nope. Alright, well, I guess that guy would have just been a nuisance, if I had decided to move on without going this way. Alright, well, let's at least see what's on the other side of this fog door first. What do we got? Well, we've got a big ol' lever. Contraption does not move. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to unlock a shortcut. What does this do? Oh, okay. We're gonna spin around. And connect stuff. Alright, cool, good. That means I can actually... Oh, hello, other bell gargoyle. Alright, so you are electric-based, I think, which is why I wasn't doing any damage. Ow. Kind of a foolish move there. Oh, geez, the tail shot hurt a lot. Got too greedy. Alright. I had some iframes there. Ooh, dang. Bad timing on your part. Alright, come on. Damn it. There we go. That's what I want to see. There's some damage. And dirt. Ooh, Gargoyle's, something in Gargoyle's shield. What were those? I'll look at them later. It is nearing the end, so I should, check what's down here real quick to see if it's just anything small. I know that's a pretty big stairway. I'm gonna end it off here. Alright, so, pretty good progress. We have made it to our destination, Anor Londo. Is this where I need to go? I hope it is. Yeah, this is where I was. That is where I need to be. Okay. Got my bearings. So, we've reached Anor Londo, but Enid will have to take a break for now. We will see her again next week on Wednesday, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where I will be continuing on in Anor Londo. If we reach the boss, I can guarantee you we will not be beating the boss in that episode. But regardless, if you want to catch the Dragon Ball FighterZ stream, though, that's actually on Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I've started the second story arc, starring Frieza, so that's going to be a good time. And then Tuesday, of course, is Hades, which I seem to be getting near the end of, which is wild. So that'll be 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern as well. Also going to be on a stream later tonight on twitch.tv/Batalisk. Gonna be hanging out with my friends playing tabletop games. We're gonna be playing Atomic Robo. It's mostly for the system. I don't think any of us really know that setting, but it's a Fate game. We know how to play Fate, so it's a variation of that. So that'll be 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, I have an LP channel that the VODs also go to. You can go to Fefner Masamune on YouTube for that one. So in addition to the VODs, I've got Mega Man on Monday. I'm on Mega Man 9. Shantae Risky's Revenge on Wednesday. And Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia on Friday. And then, of course, if you want to support me, you can do that on Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, so you can throw my money at me if you want. If you want to find those easily, then they're in the Twitch bio, YouTube banner, YouTube videos underneath those. You know, wherever. Alright, that's plugs, right? Yeah, that's plugs. Alright, so, feeling good. We're at Anor Londo. But of course, we can't just step into Anor Londo and expect our journey to be over. There's still more hills to climb before Enid can reach whatever her destination as the Chosen Undead is. But we'll worry about that next week. See y'all then.